My name is Lauren Stiteler. I teach first and second grade ELA at Comegys Elementary School. My lesson today in first grade was all about bird feathers, also informational writing. We've focused on the focus statement and one part of the details. We also talked about similes in the book Feathers. So anchor charts are hugely important. Talking, make sure you're using that turn-in talk, the role play that we did role plays today, so making sure that they understand the text. And when you buddy up kids on purpose, especially with writing, so there's a buddy to help them write, so they can maybe even copy off their buddy, or their buddy can say, hey, this is how you spell this or that, or this letter is that. I use basically everything that EL gives me to use. I use all the scaffolds they offer. I usually spend 30 to 40 minutes planning, and that's including making the anchor charts. Making the anchor charts accessible to children too, make sure the pictures are blown up big enough so they can see it across the room. I also, because I teach first and second, I have to be purposeful with it, make sure there's spaces. The kids in first grade know where to look for their anchor charts, and second grade know where to look for their anchor charts, so those pictures have to be accessible. Sometimes if you just have all a bunch of words, it's not as noticeable that that's about birds and over there is about plants. My students love EL, they love the topics. My first grader especially loved the suns, moons, and stars, and using flashlights to be the sun. They enjoy all the role plays. They enjoy talking. Turn-in talks, they enjoy talking, and they might need to be told to stay on topic, but they do enjoy the talking. They do enjoy, I feel like they don't realize they're writing as much as they are as the time has gone on, because writing was very tough in the beginning of the year for both first and second. And now first is writing a paragraph and second is writing multiple paragraphs mid-year. So it's not been so overwhelming as in the beginning of the year. I love EL. The books are engaging. I like when we have a lot of books. I like when the students can use the books to help them write. If students don't know their letters and sounds in first grade, it's not an end-all be-all. You have the book, I can read it, their buddy can read it, and then they can still answer the questions using the text. That's something that we struggled with before, not having the books to match up. And so that's made teaching easier and made it so that kids aren't feeling left out or frustrated.